Hey there guys, it's Kagi DQT list coming at you. I just wanted to do a refund video to show you guys essentially what steps you need to do for either Apple or Android. And I will say this, if anybody is on the fence about doing a refund, you're not going to cost anybody their jobs. The multi-million slash billion dollar companies are going to be just fine. So please get back any money you can. You don't owe anything to these people. At the end of the day, they lied to you. They They had the burden to keep this game afloat, and they could have easily had said at any point or communicated to any one of us, this is what we need to keep the game up. Instead, we just have to keep playing, assuming everything's fine, and then one day we get a notice on Christmas saying the game's shutting down. So, get your money back. You don't owe these people anything. Get your money back. Do something else with it. Do anything else with it. But these people, they they don't deserve your trust, they don't deserve your loyalty, and they definitely don't deserve your money. So first, let's go over Apple here. Apple's pretty straightforward. To request a refund for apps or content that can be bought, you can sign in to report a problem.apple.com. Click on I'd like to choose a refund request. They're going to ask you for some reasons. Generally, in this case, I think other or defective is the best way to go. They may ask for some additional comments. Main comment you're going to give them is this game is going to be it's end of service. You can't do anything with the currency. You can't do anything with it anymore. This is supposed to be a live service that is continuing onward. That is no longer the case here. Now, these are usually good for 90 days. If you want to try anything outside that scope, between like the 91 to 180 day mark for either Android or Apple, contact your financial institution, have a talk with them. Some of them may say no, but if you're assertive, if you explain the situation to them, and if you're also not a dick to people over the phone, they're more willing to help you out. So, just as somebody who's done customer service before, just be as cordial as you can with them, and you're willing to see at least a lot more that they can be done, or at the very least, get some insight into how your banking institution handles these sort of procedures so that going forward, if you end up in a situation in the future, you know what to do so you can be a refund master like Chase Games. Okay, moving on. So let's go ahead here. Now for Android, you have to go into payment and subscriptions. Here you can see you've got to report a problem. This one's a little bit more straightforward. You would click on report a problem. On this one, you would want to do purchases defective or it doesn't work as advertised, which in this case the passport, why should I even have this passport on the 23rd knowing the game is literally closing down? What's the point of me having this? Right, Tor? Yeah, there's no point in us having the passport anymore. And they try to say that, no refunds can be given per policy, but I'm not going to use this. I don't even want to play the game anymore. I stand by what I said on my last video. I have no reason to log into this game anymore. This game is gone. Get what money you can back and just move on to something else. I mean, I get that some of you guys want to go play JP, but with this new law in China passing and other countries cracking down on video game gambling, JP DQT could become the next victim at some point, along with a lot of other games. And it's better to take one loss and move on than take one loss, have another one, a prolonged loss a year down the road, and then be really SOL because you don't have another option to regain what you lost at that point or to try and enjoy what you have. But with that being said, I just wanted to make sure that this got out here for everybody. Pretty straightforward. Again, if you have things be 91 to 180 days, talk to your financial institution, see what else they can do for you. Give them a call. It doesn't hurt to just ask because otherwise these crooks basically get to keep your money for a service that they definitely didn't help keep the lights on for. And you, as a user, as a customer, you shouldn't have to burden keeping this game afloat for them. They should have the decency to say what they need to keep this up and running, but they don't because they're greedy. They want to try and get as much money as possible out of us, and it's all business at the end of the day. And these people aren't your friends. You know, Malcolm could have easily have warned us a bit earlier, done something, but he just kind of, it's like, hey, we're just going to let this happen on Christmas. And, whatever warning time he had, even if it was very short, it's just, we literally got an end of service message, basically Christmas Day-ish, maybe a little after, depending on when you saw the notice, but where it was intended to at least be set up for Christmas originally. So, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this company or any of these people, but again, they are not your friends. Get what money you can back, and going forward, hopefully we can all find or play something that's a little less aggressive and is a little more upfront in terms of what they need to stay afloat. And with that being said, guys, I have a couple more videos and some projects down the road in pipeline. We're going to be doing some stuff here, and I'm going to be trying to find us all a new game. Anyway, take care, guys. Peace.